Let's go to something really live. The O Crew.
Fair east side, by thy side will stand, and always praise thy name, praise thy name, praise thy name, to heaven, yeah. Let our hearts sing praise to help increase the faith. Ooh, Lord, the honor, yeah, of old East Side High, 'cause for the loyalty, 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 so cheer for dear old East Side High, lead on to victory. Ooh. All aboard to East Side High. All aboard to East Side High. All aboard to East Side High.
Please, ladies.
On that train.
The O Crew. Thank you very much. Why don't you have a seat? Why don't you guys have a seat? Have a seat right down here, and I will just squeeze in over here. So, before we go on, why don't we tell everybody at home, first of all, this is the O Crew, and they sing in Noel O and the O Crew show, my live show, and they are probably the hottest singers in this, they're the hottest singers on this stage right now with us, but no, here I am, but anyway, we've been together for a little while, but let's tell everybody your names, starting at Michelle.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
I'm Lane.
And I'm Lindsay.
And how long have you been with the O Crew?
About a year?
Yeah.
I've been with the O Crew for about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Since Snap.
Snap.
Yeah. Lane's just looking down to the ground. You can look up, man. So, your background's in music. Let's start first with Lindsay. When did you start singing, and how did you get started singing?
My mom started me singing, actually. When I was a little kid, she used to sing all the time, so I wanted to be like my mom.
That's great. And were you in any groups or anything like that?
I've done a couple radio commercials. I've been doing musicals at school, singing with the music choir. I've been singing ever since I was just a baby.
Well, that's great, and a very valuable part to the crew, of course.
Very valuable.
And Lane, how'd you get started?
I come from a pretty musical family. My cousin is Paul Jans, and the whole family, all the Jans family, everybody sings. So it's
You have to talk in your mic, man.
It's kind of in my blood, you know.
So you did some musicals too, did you?
Yeah, I did a Brad Fraser musical up in Edmonton, and I did a lot of stuff when I was younger. So.
And Michelle?
Well, I used to play the piano, but then I got started in singing. I took lessons and started doing stuff in school. Then now I'm taking music at U of C, and voice is my major.
Great. Well, I know that you guys have a lot of shows coming up, so everybody should check them out. And we should do a song. You want to do one?
Sure.
Just a quick one?
Sure.
Just a little one. Ready? Sitting in the morning sun, oh yeah, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, oh, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again, and I'll be sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Oh, said I had nothing to live for, Looks like nothing ever goes my way. And I'll be sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Now let's go over to Kelly and Crazy Ruth.